Is there any fundamental reason why we're seeing cryptocurrency, specifically Bitcoin, move to the upside in the last week or so?
So Bitcoin's rally is quite remarkable, especially considering this past weekend, there was essentially mass market chaos amid news that Circle had funds stored in SVB. They had about 3 billion. And so this suggested that the stablecoin they were issuing, USDC, essentially could have had a depegging event, which would have been devastating for the entire DeFi ecosystem in particular. So right when news broke that the government essentially would backstop all depositor funds, markets rallied. And that's what we're seeing happen today. Bitcoin is still rallying quite consistently. But there was another news that was Binance. Binance announced too that they would actually be converting 1 billion BUSD into Bitcoin and Ethereum and BNB. This is significant buy pressure on the entire market, which is essentially skyrocketing prices.
All right, that's really interesting. So that news about converting to Bitcoin and Ethereum, so the fact that they want to take their coin and turn it into these other more popular, well-known coins, you're saying that's just creating some of the rally, right?
Yes, definitely. So essentially, they're going to be selling 1 billion BUSD and buying Bitcoin and Ethereum and some other crypto assets. And so this is a lot of money, and especially because crypto markets are relatively illiquid right now, that will cause significant buy pressure. And so that's, I think, what we're seeing today. It's unclear whether they've actually started these purchases, but the news alone instantly caused a market rally.
Right, buy on the rumor. So there is kind of a fundamental reason here. A lot of times you look at Bitcoin's movements and there's a lot of questions, but this time there's a couple fundamental reasons underpinning all this. Okay, something else I want to talk to you about. Not too long ago, we saw a direct correlation with Bitcoin and the Nasdaq 100. They kind of moved lockstep. This is like late last year. Has that correlation continued, and what does that tell us?
So no, actually, Bitcoin's correlation with the Nasdaq today is at its lowest level since the FTX collapse. With FTX, that was a pretty idiosyncratic market event, so it only briefly dipped. But it seems actually since the start of the year, we've seen a steady decline in this. I would say for the first 2 months, January and February, crypto markets were really suffering. And so what we're seeing, though, is a slight decorrelation across the entire asset class, from crypto to equities alike. And I think that's due to a lot of crypto-specific issues, specifically the regulatory crackdown that happened in January and February. And now we're seeing actually a bull reversal, which is even stronger than what we're seeing in Nasdaq. So it's sort of the opposite trend since the start of the week.
All right, Claire, the big question, I think, for everybody that invests in cryptocurrencies right now, we have a big Fed meeting coming up next week. We obviously just had the SVB situation. We also saw Signature Bank, which was considered the last major crypto bank, shut down. Coming up, this Fed meeting, is that going to have an impact on crypto the same way we expect it to have an impact on stocks, or does crypto have some other meaningful moment coming up?
So cryptocurrencies certainly react very strongly to any Fed meeting, especially over the past year. And a lot of crypto investors are very hopeful, especially in news of 3 bank closures in the United States, that the Fed is going to take it easy. And this is good for all risk assets. It's not just crypto, it's equity markets too. Crypto markets just happen to be a lot more volatile. So essentially they lead market sentiment. And right now there's a bit of a bullish mood across all markets that the Fed is going to halt these very aggressive rate hikes, or at least slow them down. And so that's overflowing into crypto today.